So I'm going to say something about the insatiable dragon. There's a thing happening with, I don't know if it's the greedy or what. Like people that want more, right? It's insatiable. It's you can't satisfy it, right? Like it doesn't get satisfaction. Okay? It's a trap, right? It's a trap, and it's a thing that is insatiable. It isn't, you're never going to get there, right? It's to seek the life or whatever with no actual, the reward never comes, right? Because once you get the reward, then you still, like, you get tired of it. It loses its luster. It becomes dull and not shiny anymore, right? And so you're forever chasing it, right? It's the same for drug addicts or alcoholics. You're always chasing the dragon, right? And you catch little bits of it right at the end, okay, or whatever, but it only lasts for a moment, right? And so the real fucking challenge here is to chase that happiness that's within you, right? To give that happiness and that satisfaction to yourself, okay? Instead of that outside thing that you think is the thing that's gonna get you there, right? And yeah, there are some people that are working on that, like, but there obviously is something missing, because they're still chasing that dragon on the outside, right? And the thing that will get them nowhere, the thing that will perpetually be, you will perpetually seek it, right? And it's like, I kind of noticed that this morning with a friend of mine, and I was like, oh, I gotta make a video about this, because it's like, I don't give a shit who you are. You are either doing it now, you're chasing that dragon of some sort, or you have done it and you understand what I'm saying, right? And yeah, we've all got to have our experiences and shit, like, but I'm just making a video, I guess, of observation, and to try to say, pay attention to what you're doing, right? Like, ask yourself some questions. Like, what am I really doing? Like, is this, because the new Ferrari, it doesn't stay new forever. It doesn't stay fabulous and stay sparkly and new and like satisfying. Nothing does, right? Like, the weather changes, okay? The weather is gonna change, dude. Like, so just, do the inside work. I'm telling you right now, the inside work is the answer, and a connection with source or universe or whatever you want to call it. Get that connection going, because everything else is shit, and focus. What's the focus? The focus is love. Loving myself. The longer and harder I love myself, the longer and harder I get to love you, okay? And deeper, and more understanding in all of these things that I need to do and be. So, yeah, just pay attention, guys. Life is in session.